Welcome to the video, people. It's Arm and Delts Day. It's cold in here, hence the Kenny look for South Park. That's just my first set done, top set. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I made my first pre-workout using the new BODYBUILDING. Well, it's not new, it's new to our gym. BODYBUILDING Shadow Line, blood and gut stuff. Oh my god, my face is tingling, like uncomfortably tingling. Like, I don't like it. This is why I don't like pre-workouts. I hate that sensation. It's the beta-alanine, it's a high dose beta-alanine product. Quite decent caffeine, it's like 350 milligrams as well. So anyway, I just want to introduce myself and introduce the video. And we're going to get straight back into arms. Enjoy the rest of this edit and voiceover.
Thank you, Johnny, for passing it back to myself. Right, so I'm going to let this training clips play and I'm going to talk to you about the recent updates with myself. Now, this is the Journey to Stage YouTube series. The inspiration was me finally stepping on stage after all these years of wishing and pursuing and putting myself through all these training sessions and eating the amount of food I do and all these things. Big update. Officially, as of today, so this was filmed on Saturday. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind with things. Life has gone crazy, but this was filmed on Saturday. Today is Monday. And we have officially signed up for the first show. Now, the dates for the show, we've changed things. The intention was to keep on pushing until basically end of March, hold for a bit, then prep from May. We have brought this forward some. I am now officially going to be stopping this push phase in only, focus, 2 weeks, people. 2 weeks. Yes, we have shifted things forward. So instead of me competing in what was planned to be the First Timers PCA show around September time, with a FitX as well show, I am now going to be doing the First Timers PCA show on the 2nd of July. Oh yeah, okay. How did I come to the decision? It was kind of a joint decision. Like, I do think like I'll never be satisfied. I think I'm small, I need so much more muscle, but at the end of the day, I was going to compete this year no matter what. I've had to bring things forward basically 6 kind of weeks, and it's more down to the fact that I'm about to do one of the most selfish things there is, which is compete, sacrificing everything, social, all these things. My girlfriend, my partner, she will suffer with me, sadly. I'll still let her, she can still eat whatever she wants, it won't bother me, I'll take her out and all these things, won't bother me one thing. But I've got my sister's wedding this year, I've got all these things which I'm going to have to sacrifice, in the sense of I'm not going to be able to join in quite like everything else because of these shows. This is what it takes. That's what I believe it takes. So for me, I've not been away on holiday with my girlfriend, my partner, since before COVID. Last year I only had 2 days off work, which was because I bought a house and I had to move in. I did not go on holiday or anything like that. She deserves it. She deserves time away with us. Our relationship needs this. Now, I'm willing to sacrifice my 6 weeks of pushing, continuing to bring everything forward to start a prep. I'm doing this so I can do my shows and we still get to do the holiday together when we want to do the holiday. Because otherwise my holiday would have to be basically like October. Now the weather starts getting a little shitty because I got the holiday beforehand and I don't want to sacrifice that time in the sun chilling with my partner, with my girlfriend. It's just a no-go. I'm refusing to do that. I'm not that kind of guy. She deserves everything. I will give her everything I can give her, and this is one of the things that I can do. I know I can bring this forward and do these shows. So that is why I've decided to bring this show forward. That's why I've decided to do the PCA first timer show in men's physique tall category on the 2nd of July this year. Am I ready? I'll never feel ready. So honestly, in my head, I feel tiny. I feel like I will do shit. But that's just the initial thoughts. Once I get in the zone, once I get driven, I'll be ready to go. I've got 2 weeks left of pushing. Every single training session, I will be filming everything, tracking everything as I move from the push phase into the holding phase into my prep. Like I said, this is the journey to stage. This is everything. I'm vlogging it all. I'm going to do a whole show day, everything. I want the honesty out there. My good days, my bad days, my full days of eating, my training changes. I'm going to explain absolutely everything as we go along the process. You can join me and lose weight with me if need be. I'll teach you how to lose weight. I'll teach you how to track macros. I'll do all that good stuff. But this is so I can still do my shows this year and give my partner everything she deserves. I can't be selfish to the point where I can't give her a holiday that she deserves. That is why I brought my shows forward. People might say, like, Johnny, you said you wanted to do this. You're obviously not doing this for you and stuff. I am making this decision. This is my decision, and I've made it, and I'm happy with my decision. Yes, it brings everything forward, but there's a couple things on my advantage. Well, not on my advantage, but I am a person. First of all, my condition. I'm not in bad shape. I've still got definition. I've still got lines on my legs. I've still got abs. I'm not fat. I'm going to be starting this prep in a very good condition standpoint. Number 2, I lose body fat so quickly. I have taken 5 weeks and I was photo shoot condition. Now I'm going to give myself 14 weeks to prep for this show. 14 weeks. That is all I need. Now, I'm also going to be planning to do more shows. Maybe one more. Depending on how things go, maybe 2 more. But my first show will be PCA. I'm looking at a show on the 15th of July, the FitX one in Leeds as well. And I'm also looking at the FitX one in Telford as well. They're all in England, it is what it is, this English season. So for me, the month of July is going to be competing. Now, if I somehow qualify for finals or something like that, that'll be a bridge I will cross when it comes. Right now I'm going to focus on everything I can. I'm going to be working on posing. I'm going to film it. I'll show you the embarrassing stuff. I'm going to memorize that criteria that PCA has, FitX has. But you will see me go after this with everything I've got. From cardio, to food, to training, to recovery. I will do whatever it takes to win. I am not going there to just participate. I don't believe in that. I've always been competitive, ultra competitive. And I don't care if for some reason that I don't have the physique for it. I'm still going to do everything in my power to do the best I can, no matter who shows up on the day. If someone shows up on the day and they're better than me, so be it. I'm going to do everything in my power to be the best I can be. Now, so that's the show situation. That's the update with my shows. Am I nervous as hell? Yes, I am. Because I want to keep pushing, because I feel like I need it. But then, like I said, I feel like I'm always going to need that. So, we've got the shows. We're ready to go. The timeline is set. The dates are set. I know exactly what I'm doing from now until my shows. It's all mapped out. I'm going to be doing this alone. I do not have a coach anymore. I've been doing this on my own this entire year so far, actually. In 2023, I've been on my own, coaching myself, doing my own nutrition, my own training, and I'm going to be doing my own coaching into the show. I do have a couple people close to me who are going to be my spare set of eyes. For when times get tough, I will rely on them to give me feedback, and they know who they are, and I trust them with everything. I trust them with everything. I trust their judgment. They are intelligent people. They are competitors themselves. And like I said, I will use them as my second pair of eyes to make the right decisions at the time. Because when you get deep into prep and you're fatigued and you're tired and you're hungry, you can sometimes see things, you might be chasing condition when I should be feeding up. I should be tapering volume down instead of pushing extra sets. It is what it is. So, I got my shows, I'm coaching myself. What is there left to do? I'll tell you what there is. I've got 2 weeks to push. This is not 2 weeks of just eating shit and da-da-da. No, this is 2 weeks to nail the nutrition. I have had a very successful push phase. What I mean by that is my food, I'll be finishing my food on relatively about 6,000 calories per day. I'm going to go into this holding phase, still on 6,000 calories, and I'm going to taper it down slowly as I get into prep. I'm going to be starting my prep on the high 4,000 calories. I'm going to be in a very, very good position with food. That is to my advantage. And like I say, I lose weight like that. I don't struggle to lose weight. I just need to focus on maintaining this muscle. And then as we go along, I'll film it, I'll explain what I'm doing to do so, why I'm adapting my training the way I'm doing, changing my food the way I'm changing it, from buying glutamine to creatine to all that good stuff. It's all going to be explained there. So, I'm really excited about this. I've got the confirmation, I've registered, I've paid for it. It's happening, folks. I've said it for so long, but I've never taken these steps. I've never actually filled out registration forms and paid my membership, which I've done today. It's happening. And you're coming along for the ride. So please, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along on the journey. Watch me get from the fat, lovely slob that I am to the majestic swan that I deserve to be. That was kind of weird. It's showtime. It's game time. It's getting real. A lot sooner than we thought. But it's happening, folks. We're getting there. We're going to nail this. I can't wait. I'm excited. And the journey of the stage is real. Next month I turn 29. Even though I look fantastic for my age, I know. Hold your thoughts, I know. It's game time. So thank you all for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.